it's BessieLB, and I am back again with another TraderJoes review. Actually, today's is a little different because, you know, TraderJoes have their own products, and then TraderJoes have some brands that they sell within their store. So this is one of those things. And actually, today is what I consider a twofer. A twofer meaning that they're in the same category, and so I figured to give it to you guys together. And it's similar in taste, similar in my review content. So I'm going to give it to you for today. Twofers. Okay, so this is the first one. This is Elossa Hard Kombucha, or Elossa Hard Kombucha, okay? The berry ginger flavor. So it's a kombucha, but it's an alcoholic beverage. It's 6.5 alcohol by volume, live cultures. So basically it's kombucha, but boozy. Okay. The next ones that I have here are the Owl's Brew. Owl's Brew Boozy tea. Okay. So it's the boozy tea that a lot of people discussed about. These are the white tea, raspberry, and watermelon, and the Darjeeling tea and hibiscus flowers, and these have 4.8 alcohol by volume. Yeah, and so these are more healthier alternative alcoholic beverages. So let's just get into discussing this Elossa Hard Kombucha. To be honest about this, I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to be very transparent so that way it can help you guys understand if it's for you or if it's not. I hate kombucha in general. I am not a kombucha girl. I realize moving out to LA, everybody loves kombucha. I hate it. I'm not a soda person. I don't like a lot of bubbly and fizzy kind of things. So these two things go hand in hand, both of these drinks, because that will give you a perspective on why I may not love it. But I'm going to also give you an understanding of what they taste like so you can discover if possibly you like it or not. I hate kombucha, but I figured, okay, this is berry. I don't mind ginger. Let's see if I can like taste this and see if it'll make any different. This is basically kombucha in a bottle. So if you don't mess with kombucha, don't purchase this because it's not for you. That's just the bottom line. Kombucha is a very acquired taste, and if your taste buds don't enjoy it, you will not enjoy this. Not to mention, it does have alcohol content in it, but it kind of just reminds me of drinking, I guess it's supposed to be kind of like beerish. Yeah, well, it does say like brewed type of beer on here. So that's basically what this is. The flavoring itself, berry, I can taste the berry. I feel like there was more ginger in it. It was a little bit more dominant. I like ginger in general, but I would have loved to have tasted the heighten of the berry in it, especially since I was trying it. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I was not able to finish this. It just was a no for me. It just basically was just overly healthy, but a adult drink, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I was looking for that experience. I think I was wanting to taste something that tastes like really sweet or kind of like really good. It's not overly sweet. It just gives you that taste of berry. So this is my thoughts about this. I would not purchase it again. It's not my taste palette, but if you're into kombucha, I think that you will love this. You will love this if you're into kombucha, and if you're into those like very straight to the point, exactly what it is, no extra sugary crap. This is for you if you're interested in that. Now, as far as these things, this was interesting because a lot of people kept discussing these. They kept saying that the teas, you know, people love tea, and then it's basically boozy, bubbly tea. It's low in calories, gluten-free, vegan, freshly brewed tea, blah, 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 right? So I'm excited because I'm like, you know, I don't like hot teas generally, but I do like iced teas and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, maybe I can give this a try. I think I might have not realized that it does say bubbly on here. I probably should have paid a little bit closer attention on it. It does say boozy tea, botanicals, but like it says bubbly down at the bottom there. So I didn't really realize that. I don't mind tea being bubbly, as TraderJoes has a bubbly sparkling tea, but it's just regular version. But the problem with these are, this is the perfect way to explain this. The problem with these are, it tastes like when you're boiling tea, right? So when I'm making iced tea, I boil the water, let the tea bags like seep within the water, then I pour it into a container. It tastes like they let the tea bags sit in these for a bit too long. Like they just let the tea bags just sit in there, and it just pulled every ounce of flavor out of those tea bags, because I felt like it was just personally too strong in tea flavor and not a whole lot of like enjoyment of like, oh, this tastes really good. There's supposed to be sugars added. I didn't really taste like there was any sugars added to this. And then I think for me, the level of how they list the ingredients, like this one says white tea, raspberry, and watermelon. That's literally from the most of what you taste to the least amount of what you taste. This one is the Darjeeling tea and hibiscus flower. This one as well. It's just so potent in the tea concentrate that it, to me, lacked the raspberry or the watermelon taste or just sugar. Like, I feel like maybe there should have just been a little bit more sugar, but I get it. It's supposed to be more of a healthier drink, so it's probably not. But maybe if they could have added, I don't know, like healthier sweeteners to make it a bit sweeter, that would have made it a whole lot better. And I guess just less potent in like brewing it, because it just tastes like strong. Like I was supposed to be on like 1,000 moving around with tea. It was just not my mojo, not my thing. So this is Owl's Brew. If you love tea and you're like a tea connoisseur and you like it strong, this might be for you. Personally, this was not for me. These two items here and this here is a no-go for me, and I will not purchase these again. Sorry.